The night wraps around me like a broken vow. I still hear your whisper, though you're not here now. The streetlights fade where we once used to meet. Every shadow's a memory I can't defeat. Your hand in mine was a promise of forever, and now it's cold in the place where we held each other. The rain keeps falling on the scars we made, washing the colors of love away to gray. I trace your name in the fog on the glass, hoping the frost won't erase the past. But the wind blows hard through the cracks in my chest, and the night won't let me find my rest. Shadows of our hearts, where the truth can't lie, where the tears burn deep, but we don't ask why. Every dream we built falls apart in the dark, but your ghost still dances in the shadows of our hearts. I walk the road where the silence grew. Every step feels heavier without you. The song we wrote plays low in my mind. Each note is a place I can't rewind. Your smile was fire, your kiss was rain. Both left me burning, both left me stained. We were a storm no shelter could tame, two souls in the fire, calling each other's name. But the lightning faded and the thunder slept, and all that's left is the ache we kept. Now I'm a prisoner of what we've lost, paying forever for love's high cost. Shadows of our hearts, where the truth can't lie, where the tears burn deep, but we don't ask why. Every dream we built falls apart in the dark, but your ghost still dances in the shadows of our hearts. If I could turn back the river of time, I'd fight through the storms just to make you mine. But clocks don't listen, and stars still fade, and love can't bloom where the roots decay. So I keep walking through this endless night, chasing the flicker of your fading light. Shadows of our hearts, where the truth can't lie, where the tears burn deep, but we don't ask why. Every dream we built falls apart in the dark, but your ghost still dances in the shadows of our hearts. When the dawn comes slow, I will still be here, holding the silence The air is heavy with words we won't say. Shadows stretch long at the end of the day. Your hand's still warm, but it's slipping from mine, like the sun's last light on the horizon line. I can hear the truth in the quiet you keep. It cuts through the night, it won't let me sleep. The walls remember our laughter, our fights. The echoes still hum in the corners tonight. We're standing in a place where the heart can't lie, on the trembling edge of your goodbye, the edge of your goodbye, where the tears and the silence collide. Every breath feels like it might break. Every smile's a mask I can't fake. And I'm trying, but I can't deny it. I'm falling off the edge of your goodbye. We built this love out of sparks and stone, but even the strongest can feel alone. The floor feels colder without your voice, like fate already made its choice. And I wish I could turn your eyes my way, but they're lost in a place I can't make you stay. Time's a thief in the space between, stealing the moments where we've been seen. And I know when the morning cuts the sky, you'll be gone past the edge of your goodbye, the edge of your goodbye, where the tears and the silence collide. Every breath feels like it might break. Every smile's a mask I can't fake. And I'm trying, but I can't deny it. I'm falling off the edge of your goodbye. If love's a battle we've fought too long, with hopes and notes we've lost the song. But before you go, just turn to me, let me hold the ghost you used to be. Because I can't let go, I can't untry, even here on the edge of your goodbye. The edge of your goodbye, where the tears and the silence collide. Every breath feels like it might break. Every smile's a mask I can't fake. And I'm trying, but I can't deny it. I'm falling off the edge of your goodbye. Kiss me in the silence. The world is loud with the weight of its lies, but here in your arms, the noise slowly dies. I can feel your heartbeat, steady and true, every breath a whisper, pulling me to you. We walked through fire, we've drowned in rain. Still you're the cure to my every pain. Hold me close where the shadows can't see. Let the night be the only witness to you and me. Don't speak of tomorrow, don't speak of the past. Just give me a moment that's built to last. Your lips are mine, are the truth I've found in a world that keeps spinning without a sound. Kiss me in the silence, where the stars burn slow, where the night holds secrets only we know. Kiss me in the silence, let the dark stand still, let the world fade away, bend it to our will. Your hands trace the map of my fragile skin, finding the places where I've let no one in. Every scar you touch feels like it disappears. Every kiss you give drowns out the years. We don't need the lights, we don't need the crowd, just your breath in the dark, soft and loud. Let the moonlight fall on your tangled hair. Let the wind confess that it envies our air. We've got no chains, but we can't break free from the spell you cast every time you look at me. One kiss from you and the night's reborn. Even the coldest dawn feels warm. Kiss me in the silence, where the stars burn slow, where the night holds secrets only we know. Kiss me in the silence, let the dark stand still, let the world fade away, bend it to our will. If this is the last night I ever breathe your name, let it end in a way that won't feel the same. No goodbyes, no words to part, just you and me in the quiet heart. When the morning comes and the silence breaks, I'll still taste the promise your lips make. Kiss me in the silence, where the stars burn slow, where the night holds secrets only we know. Kiss me in the silence, let the dark stand still, let the world fade away, bend it to our will. Kiss me in the silence, don't let go. Hi ChatGPT, I've seen the sun fall into the sea, but nothing shines like the way you breathe. The night paints silver on your skin, and I swear I hear the stars leaning in. You're a quiet fire in the midnight air, a fragile dream I'm afraid to tear. The wind carries whispers it learned from you, stories of love that feel too true. Every step I take feels drawn by fate to the place where the dark stands still and waits, and I follow the pull, no matter the cost, even if I'm chasing what can't be caught. Where the moon holds you, I'll be there too, in the glow that wraps the world in blue. Where the moon holds you, I'll find my place, in the curve of light on your sleeping I see your eyes in the tide's slow sway, telling me things you'll never say. We don't need language, we don't need sound. The truth is in the way our hands are bound. Every fear I've known just fades to dust under the weight of this fragile trust. If the night could freeze, I'd beg it to stay. Keep the dawn from stealing you away. We're only ours till the morning breaks, but forever's just the time that love takes. So let me burn in this quiet flame, till the light forgets to call your name. Where the moon holds you, I'll be there too, in the glow that wraps the world in blue. Where the moon holds you, I'll find my place, in the curve of light on your sleeping when the tide pulls you to some other shore, I'll still be standing where we were before, holding the night in my empty hands, tracing the shapes we drew in the sand. And though the world will turn you away from me, I'll keep your shadow in the glow that wraps the world in blue. Where the moon holds you, I'll find my place in the curve of light on your sleeping face. Where the moon holds you, I'm holding on. I've walked through nights that never end, carrying wounds I couldn't defend. The sky was heavy, the air was cold, every breath a story I never told. You found me there in the quiet rain, touching the pieces that still felt pain. I was a bird that forgot how to fly, afraid of the wind, afraid of the sky. But you stood still, and you took my hand. You wore no mask. Your eyes said stay, and I almost believed that love and heal the ones who grieve. With broken wings I fell in your light. You held me close through the longest night. With broken wings I found your song, and in your arms I finally belong. The past still calls from the edge of my mind, whispers of battles I left behind. But you speak louder in the softest way, pulling the dark from the words I say. I never thought I could start again, but your touch rewrote where my story ends. Every scar I wear feels different now, like proof I survived, though I don't know how. You didn't fix me, you just stood near and made a home out of my fear. And somewhere between your breath and mine, I learned that hope can take its time. With broken wings I fell in your light. You held me close through the longest night. With broken wings I found your song, still feel your warmth in the coldest day. The sky may change, but I've learned to see that home was never a place, it was you and me. And even if I still can't fly, I'll stay grounded in your sky. With broken wings, I fell in your light. You held me close through the longest night. With broken wings, I found your song, and in your arms I finally belong. With broken The room still holds the shape of your voice, like a melody stolen before we had a choice. Your shadow lingers where the light used to fall, and silence has taken the place of it all. We were a verse that never found its refrain, two chords apart yet bound by the same pain. I still see your eyes in the flicker of a flame, calling me softly, though you never say my name. The night keeps playing what we left behind, a half-written ballad we couldn't rewind, and every note that drifts through my chest feels like a secret we never confessed. This is the last song we never sang. The words still burn, the chords still hang. It plays in the dark when the world is asleep, a promise we broke, but swore we'd keep. No stage, no crowd, just a ghost in my head, singing the lines we left unsaid. I remember your hands trembling near mine, afraid of the truth we could never define. We lived in the pause between each breath, where love was alive but afraid of death. We let the silence do all the talking, while our hearts kept bleeding, walking. Every bridge we built, we left uncrossed, afraid of the gain, more afraid of the loss. The music was there If time could bend and bring us near, I'd sing you the truth you needed to hear. But the clock keeps stealing the chance away, leaving us both where shadows stay. And maybe love is just a song like this, a fleeting touch, a half-formed kiss. This is the last song we never sang. The words still burn, the chords still hang. It plays in the dark when the world is asleep, a promise we broke, but swore we'd keep. No stage, no crowd, just a ghost in my head, singing the lines we left unsaid.
The night was bleeding silver through the clouds, and every step I took still echoed too loud. You found me standing where the world felt cold, with your hands telling stories I'd never been told. One gentle breath and the storm began to sway. You turned the dark into a brighter day. Your fingers drew rivers down my skin, washing away the places I'd been. Every drop that fell was a quiet flame, burning my fears, calling my name. And I drown in the flood you made of me, where pain dissolved into harmony. In the rain of your touch, I found my sky. Every shadow broke, every tear ran dry. In the rain of your touch, I came undone. You turned my night into a rising sun. The wind could howl, the streets could weep, but your warmth ran deeper than the ocean's keep. I never knew that love could fall this way, soft as the night, yet it carved through clay. Every heartbeat matched the storm outside, yet I felt so safe in the shifting tide. We spoke in silence, we moved in time. No need for reason, no need for rhyme. The rain was music, your hands the song, a place I'd been missing all along. If the world had ended, I wouldn't have known. Lost in the place that felt like home. In the rain of your touch, I found my sky. Every shadow broke, every tear ran dry. storm fades and the morning grows, will you still be here when the daylight shows? Or will I wake to an empty street with the ghost of your warmth where our bodies meet? Even if you're gone when the rain is through, I'll carry the storm that was made by you. In the rain of your touch, I found my sky. Every shadow broke, every tear ran dry. In the rain of your touch, I came undone, and you turned my night into a rising sun. Your touch, I still belong. The air between us trembles like a chord, played too softly to ever be ignored. Your fingers hover, but just inches away, a fragile distance we're afraid to betray. The night holds its breath as our shadows align, and I can feel the echoes between your hands and mine. We've lived in the space where words can't go, where touch speaks louder than we'll ever show. Every heartbeat feels like a quiet plea, every glance a thread pulling you to me. I've learned your silence, I've memorized its rhyme, and I can feel the echoes between your hands and mine. They're not just hands, they're a language of flame. of us lean in to hear the silent music drawing us near. Even the moon tilts low in the sky, like it knows the question in your eyes. One breath closer, our fingers entwine, and the echoes become yours and mine. Now your hands are the truth I've sought. Every fear dissolves, every shadow is caught. The night exhales and time lets go, and all that's left is the way we know. Every heartbeat now falls in line with the echoes between your hands and mine. Night folds around us like a velvet tide. Every shadow fades where you stand by my side. The world outside can fall, can break, but here in your glow, there's nothing I'd trade. Your gaze is a flame that knows my name, a burning truth I can't contain. I've wandered through winters that never thaw, through silence so deep it could swallow it all, but you lit a spark in the hollow of me and turned the dark into something to see. Every glance you give cuts through the lies, and I'm lost in the firelight in your tells me what I've always known of you. Every heartbeat's a spark, every kiss a flame, every touch writes a brand new name. Even if the morning cuts these these tides, I'll still be chasing the firelight in your eyes. If the years grow heavy and the night grows cold, if our hands grow weak, if our stories grow old, I remember the glow that first made me stay, the heat that carried my soul away. And when the stars burn out in the skies, I'll still be living in the firelight in your The city sleeps beneath the silver haze, but we're awake inside this quiet place. And no clock, no crowd, just the sound of our breath, trading our fears, cheating on death. Fragile truth, a fleeting echo of wasted youth. Your hand in mine is a steady flame, burning through the weight of my name. We've both been broken, torn apart, but here we stitch the seams of our hearts. Every glance is a vow we'll never speak. Every kiss is a promise the dawn can't keep. This is our time in the dark, where the world can touch our mark. Every shadow hides our scars. Every silence holds our stars. This is our time, it's all we own. A midnight kingdom built of stone. We've both been ghosts in our own skin, afraid of where the light begins. But in this shade, we're more alive, every heartbeat learning to survive. Your eyes are a fire that knows my name, a place that calls me back the same. The streets outside could turn to dust, but here in this room it's just us. No past to haunt, no future to fear, just the fragile truth that we just to break this spell. We'll let it burn and love it well. This is our time in the dark, where the world can't touch our mark. Every shadow hides our scars. Every silence holds our stars. This is our time, it's all we own. A midnight kingdom built of stars. If the night could last forevermore, I'd lock the door, I'd seal the floor. Keep the day from tearing through, keep the dark wrapped around you. Because even if the morning stars, I'll still carry our time in the dark. I was standing in the ruins of a life I couldn't mend, counting every broken piece, waiting for the end. The streets were cold, the nights unkind. Every step felt like I was falling behind. Then through the noise, through the pouring rain, I heard your voice when you called my name. It wasn't loud, but it tore through the dark, like a spark in the chest, like a flame to the heart. Every wall I built came crashing down, every shadow fled when you came around. I didn't know love, didn't know what to claim, until the night when you called my name. When you called my name, the night stood still. The world stopped spinning, bent to your will. When you called my name, I learned to believe that some things are made for hearts to receive. Every tear, every scar, every weight I became fell away when you called my name. You didn't ask for the story I'd hide, you just stepped in and stayed by my side. Every fear I carried felt lighter with you. Every lie I'd lived started turning to truth. And though the wind still whispers my shame, it can't drown out when you called my name. We could have missed it, could have walked away, let the moment pass, let the chance decay. But you reached out through the aching years and pulled me back from the edge of tears. Now every road feels lit by that flame that started the night you called my name. When you called my name, the night stood still. The world stopped spinning, bent to your will. When you called my name, I learned to believe that some things are made for hearts to receive. Every tear, every scar, every called my name. If the years take you far from here, if my voice is lost and you can't hear, I'll still hold that sound deep in my chest, the one moment my soul confessed. And when the dark tries to smother my flame, I'll light it again, with you calling my name.